Right. Maybe it's time to finally go into the poker room. Play poker. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Roberta, and the player to your left says his name is Howdy. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. You ante up. Roberta and Howdy toss in 20 meat each. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A handful of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really great hand! A 2. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat and you estimate your chances of winning are around 40%. I'm gonna check. Narrow your eyes and check. Plus 10% win chance. Howdy sighs and raises. I'm gonna call! Oh, well, shit. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 120 meat and you estimate your chances of winning at around 50%. I'll check again. I'm gonna call. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 180 meat. I'm gonna grit my teeth and raise. God damn it. Oh wait, I gained. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. You force your opponents to read them and weep. A flush. Roberta has a flush. Howdy smiles broadly and reveals his cards. A straight. You win. You gather your haul. What, a 2? What? A 2? A 2 wins. A 2 does not win a straight or a flush. I don't play poker. But I imagine it does not go anything like that. As you're riding down the trail, a dirty urchin jumps out, points a toy pistol at you, and demands that you pay the toll by doing 20 push-ups. I'll pay him. Satisfied by your demonstration of upper body strength, the child allows you to pass without pretending to shoot you. I'm getting experience. The sign says, "Silver bullet making apparatus, help yourself." The workbench has a little burner and crucible for melting silver things and some bullet molds. It seems pretty straightforward. There's also a vise, so you could smash silver bullets into needles if you wanted to. I'll make 3 bullets, yeah. You're not planning on going to any weddings or funerals anytime soon, so you figure it's safe to turn these cufflinks into something immediately useful. Screw it, yeah, all the needles! Oh shit, where was I where I could pick stuff? The shelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it, though it's too neatly organized. Huh, requires 10 moxie, eh? Well, shit. The shelf looks pretty picked over, but you do find a couple of things that still look edible. You get instant grits and plum pudding. I don't have safe cracking, damn it. Oh, there's a spittoon. A spittoon. At least it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. What, really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough. But it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. And I'm going to investigate it, game. I feel like you are... like, maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into it. In which case, it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. But game, I'm investigating it. You aren't even listening to me, or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan! And I'm pretty sure there's still treasure in there. Bedpan! Okay, fine. Have it your way, your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon. And it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. I'm fishing around with. Those spittoons have given me stuff before, though. Damn it, why does this game fight me on my RPG player instincts? Bite me, narrator, I'm searching the bread pan. Or bedpan. Oh, good god, okay. You plunge your hand in up to the wrist. It makes a gloop noise, and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know the feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste in the back, taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang by the root of your tongue, like you're sucking on a corroded old penny? Just tell me what I found. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're gonna put it on without even washing it first. Maybe I will, game. Maybe I will. Did I put it on? Did I put it on? No, I didn't. Ha, game, take that. What the fuck does this do? +2 spell damage. Hey, +2 Moxie. Let's give that an equip. Good, now we can go over here. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Where is it? There it is. The bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There we go. Tucked behind one of the books, you find a small envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are from a shop called the Silver Plater. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now, and so are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. You write down the location of the shop. It might come in handy. Well, now that we have lockpicks and shit, it's time to start heading back to places. You got an item, a brass ring. Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies, and Susie has become stronger. Fantastic. Oh, what the shit? Why didn't I take notes of these haystacks? I don't have safe Kraken. I think that's all I can do, though. Ah, here it is, yes. Oh, lockpicking. I don't have lockpicking, do I? Nope. Oh, what's Green Thumb anyway? Oh, I can gain XP from foraging. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the doll doesn't want to speak to me anymore. Fine. Okay, where else could I go where there was shit to explore? Did the desert house have anything locked? I don't think so, but it doesn't hurt to check. Nope, okay, fantastic. I think Fort Cowardice did. I think Fort Cowardice had a little thing. I think it was here. Damn it, no, it's lockpicking. That's what I need. Oh, it's this again. Okay, well. Going up into the fort? Oh, hey. You climb up into the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Okay, well that didn't. Oh well. The silversmith's house. What the hell's the house of the one dude? Oh god, the silver plater's all the way up north. Cripe. You smell before you see it, a skeleton trudging towards you, covered with mud and muck and smelling like garbage juice. It must have crawled out of some horrible bog nearby, and if the skeleton smells this bad, the bog must be unimaginable. So it makes sense that even a skeleton would want to get away from there. Ow! 9 stench damage, how terrible! Ah, you know what? Oh, god damn it, it had 2 HP. Okay. Yes? Hi. What? What do you want to talk about? Howdy, Susie. I think there's another ranch in this area. Don't know nothing about it. It's pretty new. Howdy, what can I do for you? Well, do you have the menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know? I thought your sign was... Never mind. The man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth. So, you need something plated? What are my options? I could plate that hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done, they say. This will enchant your hat to add 1 to your maximum. Ooh, I like that. You hand him over the hat and offer, and after a time he hands it back, shining and gleaming. What else can you plate? The man grins. What are my options? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got our hat and our weapon plated with silver. Which is very good, because we're going to need that. To your delight, you see the silhouette of a big circus tent towering over the pines. You discovered a new map location, the circus. Oh, hey, look, it's a no... Oh, kick it open. Ooh, ranch punch. Sounds good. Also sounds kind of gross. Oh, this is a hippie commune! Like, hey, like, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds. That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. I'll buy one. Howdy. Hey, man. Hey, yo, hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved onto this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet it's a lot easier, too. Haha, right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. I forget which one. What do you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like as an ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that-a-way. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. Howdy, I'm Sydney. I'm Luis. Luis Lathrop. Why the long face, Luis? Oh, geez. Basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Well, why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. Well, how'd you get this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these guys because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize that all they were really interesting in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know someone that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. I'm sorry, Sydney, I don't... Or, not Sydney, Luis. I do not know. I can't do anything? Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have to go to the edge of the map anymore. I can do this. Okay. Well, time to check out Fort Undead. You find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled letters on the side read, "Property of Fort Undead Library." Oh hey, more advanced cow punching, yes! The bag is full of books, mostly boring military field manuals. You do find one specific interest to you, though. There's a complex pronunciation guide written by a linguist who was raised by cows. Gives menacing moo, a skill that reduces the muscle of all your opponents. There's a chapter written by a guy who survived 17 different near-fatal gorings. You've really learned a lot about getting gored. Gives gore, a skill that lets you attack an entire row of enemies. There's a really interesting article about punching... Okay, yeah. You know what? Menacing moo sounds pretty good. You unleash a menacing moo so terrifying that you destroy even the pile of rocks that you're sitting on. Okay, well that's lovely. Oh god! Hi. There's no force in the universe that can get the tarp off this crate. These crates are just decorative. I'll look inside the knapsack, sure. You got an item. A cryptic note about ley lines. There's also an evil leather-bound book. Evil-looking leather-bound tome. The last thing is a little diary, which you decide to leave in there in case the owner comes back looking for it. Ah, screw it, read it! It seems to have been written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here, on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Ah, there's no name. Okay, well, let's see. This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. There's one wandering in the end of the pit nearest you. Ow! He hurts! I got smelling salts. Fantastic. Oh, hey, look, it's another grinding spot. Whoa. There we go. Disabled. Oh, that looked so silly. That looked so very silly. Ooh, military-grade whiskey. That's always good. 25 HP. That is a good amount of shit to recover. Alright, is the diary... Yeah, all that's left in there is the diary. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Oh, use the needle. Okay. I got a chemical bullet. Nice. An incendiary bullet, too. Yes, can I dig through the toilet? I wonder what they're preparing to do.